Hello and welcome back to another episode of CRCDOESBEER. This week I'm having a special guest, my sister
Hannah Louise.
And today we're reviewing the beer Swedish Wash by Mikkeller. So this is a Brut Ale, champagne-ish thing. So the base is a Belgian ale with these like fruity, yeasty esters, and so at the base. But then it's mixed with Riesling juice from the vineyard Weingut Meirer in the Moselle area in the southwest of Germany. So beer and wine, that seems to be kind of a new trend, or it's been a trend for some years now. And this is finished off with lactose bacteria and champagne yeast. So champagne yeast is often added to champagne for a second fermentation after the wine is made, to give it more bubbles and to make it a bit more dry, and that would be more acidic, as you would feel it in the mouth. So this will be very interesting. This is the 2019 edition. I've tried some beer with Riesling before. They made a series of that. Henry and his sisters, and what was the other one again? Riesling people, that's for sure. So let's pop this open then. Are you excited, bruh?
I'm very excited, bruh.
So this is what you were... Do you want to open it? Maybe? Well, she's better than me at this.
No.
So to this, we also served some oysters. I don't know if you can see it. We have some Irish oysters and some French oysters. Well, not everyone's cup of tea, but I think oysters are great. No. Oh my God. It's better if you hold it. Tense up your...
I don't know.
Your... Oh, here it comes. I don't want to die. Yeah, we are open for business. So, I'm gonna pour up in front of you guys. See what you think about it. Very
nice.
Golden in color.
Yes.
And yeah, what can I say? Looks like champagne.
What a pretty beer.
So for
But
you,
like with some tone of beer.
yeah, like a tone of beer as well. All right, a little bit of head on this one, yeah. And when I'm talking about head, that would be the foam. That's what I'm talking about. So, looking pleasant already, not cloudy or anything, but bubbly. So let's smell this and see what the smell is like. For real? It smells like sparkling wine, like
yes,
champagne
but with
or
like some tones of beer, like.
yeah, a little hint. You know, I think it could be like prosecco or anything. It smells quite sweet and fruity. But yeah, swirl it around a bit. This makes me think of New Year's Eve. You know, you drink sparkling wine in other occasions as well, but New Year's Eve is like, oh, that's the champagne. That's when you drink champagne, you know? Yeah, and I feel sort of green apple. Do you feel green apple in there? A little bit?
Yes, some tones of apple.
Or like a little bit of apricot or peach?
Yes, something like that.
I know you're a fan of iced tea and that kind of
Yes,
stuff.
I love iced tea.
Does this give you any hints of iced tea? If you just close your eyes and think of iced tea, can you get feel of iced tea?
Yes, I can. It's like iced tea with alcohol.
Well, iced tea can have alcohol. Isn't that true? So, alright. Very nice. A bit funky on the nose. Like, yeah, it's a bit wild. So, I would say cheers. And we'll try it. That was very interesting. It
You can really taste the apple now, or is it just me?
Damn, yeah.
I feel
Yeah, when you sing it, it's a lot like a bit of apple juice or apple cider.
Mhm.
It's really bubbly. You get that dry feeling on your tongue. You know, can you feel it? Your tongue dries out a bit.
Mhm.
But it really doesn't taste like beer. Just a hint of beer, but I think it's really the Riesling juice and the champagne yeast makes this very champagne-ish. But it has a bitterness to it as well. That you feel on the back of your tongue. Bitter. And a bit like, I don't know if I can find some vanilla in this, but some vanilla, but I really think the apple, the peach.
very fruity.
Yeah, fruity is the word. I think this could be actually instead of champagne. I think so.
Yes.
Almost, yeah. And this is also, it's quite high in alcohol. It's 11.5 ABV. I don't know why it's called Swedish Wash, because I'm from Sweden. I don't know. Are we famous for pouring and drinking a lot of champagne? Washing, you know? Like the fancy. When I'm thinking of wash, when I saw the title, I thought of, do you know that commercial? Reklamen? You know what, was it Elgiganten? You know when they're talking about the low price and these Stockholm people with the slick back hair?
Yes, right, yes. Mm.
You know, washing, vaskning, spend all their money, just throw the champagne out of the sink, almost.
I think.
No, but yeah. But we're not that kinds of Swedes, are we?
No, I don't think so.
We are actually from Skåne, so we are from the south of Sweden,
Yeah,
really.
right.
So we are, yeah, you know, a bit closer to the Danish culture. I would say. No offense to anyone. So let's. Do you want to try oyster for this?
Yeah, we have
We have-
a special guest.
We have special guests. Welcome, oysters. Some French
I have never tried this before, so I'm
and
quite
some
nervous.
Irish fellas. I've never been to Ireland. I've been to French though. So yeah. So we're gonna try the. Are we gonna try the Irish one?
Yes, I think it's one.
So you take it, smell it. Does it smell like the ocean?
Yes.
All right. Cheers. This was really salty. This was really salty oyster. Try to put the champagne. I love oysters. That's a very good combination. I think it falls clean, you know.
This is not my cup of tea. You say that? Oh no.
Well, I guess it's not for everyone. I
Yes,
thought
I have tried it.
the salt and all that, it gave a lot of more earthy tones from the grapes. You know, you can really get more sense of terroir in this one. It's really, doesn't it, the saltiness from this, doesn't it bring like a minerally tone in the...
Yes, it's not as sweet.
No, it gets a bit more mineral, earthy.
Earthy.
So now we have of course, have to try the French oyster.
Do I have to? Yeah.
Well, yes. This is a smaller one. So, we smell them. This smells different.
Does it have?
Different ocean. Different ocean.
Different one.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oyster
Skål.
cheers.
Skål.
Skål.
Cheers.
This was way better. Wow.
No.
I thought this was amazing.
Mm.
A bit more creamier
Oh,
and a
yes,
bit
no.
sweeter. Amazing.
Oh.
Come on.
It's not
With
for
it.
me at all.
And this-
No.
That's a bit interesting. This gives more of acidic tone in the beer. Brut Ale. Yeah, for real. Come on. Oh.
Oh. Why do you like this? It's awful.
It's an acquired taste. You have to learn to like it. But I think I liked it from the first time I tried it. I'm a chef and I'm a foodie, so I think all that kind of stuff is very fun. Fun to try. I try almost everything, and I almost like everything as well. I'm a trash can. She's a bit more pickier than I am.
Yes, I am.
So if you would give this a rating from 0 to 10, what would you give it? Like, first of all, do you think this is, and do you want to call this, could you call this a beer?
No, I wouldn't call it a beer.
Not-
No, I don't think that. I know it's have a hint of beer, but it tastes mostly like champagne or bubble or what.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
So no, I wouldn't call it a beer, but would you?
Well, I guess Brut Ale or Bier de Champagne is the right word, because this is more like champagne, really, or sparkling wine. I think, but it doesn't go too far. It's sort of similar to beer still, you know, you get the fermentation and all that still. There is worse kind, weird, more weird kinds. Like the double carpology I tried from Omnipollo last week. That was fruit bomb that tasted like candy. And that was nothing like beer, but this is sort of in the right way. I guess the champagne yeast and the lactobacteria does a lot to make the flavors different. But yeah, it's good. I would drink this again.
Yeah, me too.
Anytime. So, what is your judgment? What rating would you give?
Well, I do like sparkling wine in general, so this is very good beer. So I would say like 7.5, 8, something like between there.
7.5 or 8, something in between.
Yes, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Well, but like 8 maybe. It's too much. Like,
Well, it is good though.
7.5.
It is good. I don't have anything bad to say about the flavor or the taste or the smell. I think it's very aromatic, fruity, fresh. Yeah, I like it a lot. I would give this. It would get 7.8 from me. 7.8 because I think it's very good. But I think I would rather drink champagne.
yes.
For sure, if I wanted this kind of experience. But it's fun to try, fun experiment for real. So 7.8. So thank you for watching the video. Take care, guys. Very fun to have my sister on the channel.
Lovely to be here.
She might be back if you enjoyed this episode.
Good job.
A better dynamic. All right, take care.